Hello and welcome back to another video. This time a gameplay request by my good friend here on YouTube, Griff. I'll leave a link to his channel down below, be sure to go and check it out. And it's for a little bit of One Life Last Resort gameplay. So we're going to man up, put it on MVS, settings, and off we go. Now, a lot of people compare this to R-Type because of the droid-like feature. I find it's a little bit more advanced because you can control where you fire it, and that becomes really important later on. So let's get straight into it. Now this was really the game I bought with Neo Geo for. So I was really pleased when I finally got hold of it, and I have played it an awful lot. It's just a fantastic shooter. Now I was in the understanding that some people from IREM had left that company and had made this game. Some of the people who later went on to make In the Hunt and Metal Slug, but upon looking on the internet I can't find any sort of evidence or any suggestion of that, so it might just be something I've imagined, but it really does seem to have a lot of Metal Slug references to me. Certainly the attention to detail, the way little characters come out of the ships when you shoot them down, and just the overall design of everything, because it is very unique, the Metal Slug look really, so I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, this was actually the last Neo Geo game I bought since buying this, so I've never felt the need to get another one. So now you can either have the droid circling around you so you can position it, or you can just hold it in position. I find on these sections it's just easier to hold it into position. They'll just disappear anyway if you stay out of the way. Uh-oh. Yeah, it takes a little bit more firepower to take them down on the MVS setting, as you would expect. Well, they're not a great deal more. Very important to try and get rid of that tank, because that's a real nuisance. I say it's very, the art of positioning the droid does play a big part in your success. My heart's beating so fast, you just wouldn't believe. So here's the first end of level Guardian. Got to really hit him in the centre in this red piece here. And it sends out this guy. I don't know where that gold guy went, I must have actually hit him, but God, it didn't feel like I hit him. Uh-oh. It definitely takes a few more shots to take him down on MVS difficulty. So that's the end of the first level, and I've got to take a drink of my coffee. Yeah, I apologise for the setting because it's actually in the daytime, so you can see the curtains in the background there. But I've already made 2 videos about Last Resort. If you want to see a little bit better footage of the game in action. Now this level is sort of like these bases, and you've got to really dispose of those, stop the enemy planes coming out. A little bit of worm trouble now. Here we go. And again. Oh, whoa. It's important not to get backed into the corner by these things. It'll be a bit of a nuisance. Luckily managed to tip him there. Love this here with the enemies in the barrels. Really is a nice little feature. Again, that animation where the guys come out, fantastic. In we go. So you've got to try and take them down. So we're coming to a really difficult section at the moment, where you do get a lot of slowdown if you don't dispose of the enemies quickly, or rather the gun turrets. This will probably be where my demise starts and ends. Oh no! Straight into a wall. So there we go, 1 life, that's how far I got. Jeez, and what a silly mistake as well.